What's up, y'all? This is not financial advice. This video is for entertainment only. Okay, so I'm gonna be back again with a Cake-Defi slash DeFi chain tutorial. And when I first started Cake-Defi, I only put like $30 in. But if you put at least 50, I just did 50 today, and it did give me that $50 reward. It puts it into DFI, into staking for 1 month, and you're free to withdraw it after that or whatever. Um, so, but right now I'm going to do a tutorial on using Cake-Defi as a bridge along with the DeFi chain wallet app. So, so yeah, they did give me that $50. I only had $12 on my balance. And I added $50, and then I withdrew that $50, and I have 72 left over. So they gave me the $50, which is nice. Okay, so what I did earlier is I had some Litecoin in my Trust wallet, and then what I did is you go to this, your balances right there. Oh yeah, we're on that page already. So I put Litecoin into Cake-Defi. I just click deposit right here. This accepts both chains in and out. That's why this is a perfect bridge to use with the DeFi chain decentralized wallet app. Cake-Defi is a for-profit business. It's actually brought to us by the developers of DeFi chain, so it's pretty trustworthy. But anything could happen; it could get hacked or anything. As where the DeFi chain wallet app, that will not happen. Okay, so I just copied my Litecoin address to deposit, and then I went to my Trust wallet, and you can see this happen today. And I just clicked send, and then paste that address. Or if you're using Coinbase or whatever, you use that. Whatever wallet you have, and I prefer to use Litecoin because it's very cheap and pretty fast. So you just copy that Litecoin address, put it in here, send some Litecoin or whatever. If you send at least $50, it'll give you $50 extra. All right, as a deposit bonus. So then now once that's done, you'll have your Litecoin in your Cake-Defi, and then to get it to a DeFi chain wallet app, you just search this on Play Store or App Store. It's right there, DeFi chain wallet. Okay, DeFi chain wallet app. Find that in your Play Store. When you download it, write down the 24 words it gives you on paper in a notebook, put it in your safe or somewhere. If you ever lose the words and then you lose your device or your device gets stolen, you will never retrieve your funds without those words. Okay? So it's very important. So once I had my Litecoin inside Cake-Defi. Then I come over to here and you send any DST token to this address. So I just hit receive and copy that, and then back on Cake-Defi. So I had deposited Litecoin into Cake-Defi via the Lightning Network, and then I withdraw via the DeFi chain network. And this is cool because it supports both networks, and it'll give you a little test making sure you understand that if you send it to the wrong address, you're going to lose it. So then I put my DeFi chain address in there and withdraw my Litecoin to the DeFi chain app as a DST token. It'll say DLTC instead of LTC. So I just make sure that that's selected, put the DeFi chain address in here, and then you can enjoy these high rates, you know. So I've already swapped half of my Litecoin that I sent to here earlier for I'm gonna supply liquidity to the Coinbase. Now these are tokenized stocks, you guys. Nvidia, Amazon, Coinbase, Tesla, all the top tech stocks tokenized on the DeFi chain blockchain, which is pretty crazy weird. I like it. Okay, so I already split half my Litecoin into Dcoin, which is the DeFi chain app tokenized Coinbase stock. And so when you provide liquidity, you need an equal value of both coins. So I split half of my Litecoin into Dcoin, and I have to split the other half into DUSD. So I'm going to do that right now. Go to balances. Or actually go to the DEX. Then at the top, I hit that swap right here. The app's a little bit slow sometimes. Just wait for it. It won't do anything for a minute. There it goes. So I'm going to swap from DLTC to DUSD. That's the stable coin for the platform. I'm going to go ahead and hit maximum. Because I already traded. I had 0.4 Litecoin to begin with. I put 0.2 into Dcoin, and now I'm switching the rest of my Litecoin to DUSD, and then I will have the two tokens I need to provide liquidity to the pair. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. Look, the fees are really small. One DFI is worth like $2 or $2.50 or $3 right now, something like that. Just less than a cent for the fees. If anybody used Ethereum before, you know that the fees suck over there. So that's why I'm digging these alternatives. So I'm gonna hit continue. I'm swapping the rest of my Litecoin for DUSD, confirm swap. Transaction authorized. Waiting for transaction. Now this is on the blockchain, so you can click this little thing here and see it happen. Right down here. Just click that. It goes to the DeFi scan. It could not be found. So it's still being confirmed. It will post on here after it's confirmed. I really could make a short video if it wasn't for these transactions. They take a little while. So DeFi chain is a fork of Bitcoin. It's a new blockchain. The blockchain emerged as a fork of Bitcoin in late 2020. So this is brand new technology, you guys, and its consensus is a hybrid of proof of work and proof of stake, which is interesting. Click on this again, see where it's at. Still being confirmed. It took a few minutes on the last one. All right, it's completed. Now you click on it and you'll see it on the chain. Nope, still not there. Yeah, I'm gonna blame its slowness on Bitcoin. Shit. Go back. Okay, I'm gonna go to my balances now, right? See what happened. Okay, we have our DUSD. So here's the pair I'm already providing liquidity to is the Tesla USD pair. Now I'm gonna combine the D coin and the DUSD into LP token and provide liquidity. To do that, we'll just go to the DEX here. And that pair is all the way on the bottom. There it is right there. So there's the pair. I've already split my money into the two coins, so I have $25 of each. The APR is 178% APR. These go up and down wildly, you guys. Like, it was just 150 something earlier today. And so they go up and down a lot. But it's a huge rate of return. So I'm going to click Add Liquidity. And just hit max on one side. And it automatically fill in the other side. Well, it doesn't look like I have. Yeah, I have enough. When you do this, you hit maximum on one side and make sure you have enough of available right there. So if I hit max on the D coin side, it's going to require that much DUSD, and as you can see, that's less than my available amount. That's what we want. So I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. Once again, the fees are really cheap, you guys. So I'll get 1.51 pool tokens of the Coinbase US dollar pair. Confirm add liquidity. Transaction authorized. You may now proceed. This app gets frozen from time to time. I should look to see if there's an update. Well, I just updated recently, but I'm going to close it and restart it. A little hang up there. Now, this is 100% decentralized. There's no business or middleman here. I'm working directly with the DeFi chain blockchain. Okay, there's my balances. So it worked. I'm providing liquidity, $50 worth of liquidity to the Dcoin DUS pair. I previously had a D Tesla DUSD pair. So these are tokenized stocks, you guys. So there's a slight risk of impermanent loss, but like it says, it's not permanent. It's impermanent. And what that means is if like Tesla stock takes off in value real high, I'll actually have less Tesla stock in my LP pool tokens. And that's how that works. If you want a safe road, the safe bet would be, I'll go to the DEX and show you. Any of these crypto coins would probably be pretty safe. But the best, most stable one, it's had the most stable APR as far as I can see, would be the DUSD DFI token pair. And I'll be putting liquidity into that too. I have one friend, I had him do that, and it's sitting pretty steady at about 140% APR. I think it was 133 when we started it, but it doesn't go up and down wildly like these tokens, like these tokenized assets do. All right, so now I'm just gonna explain real quick. If I ever want my money back out, I simply go to remove liquidity. I'll get both my coins back, and I'll convert those coins into Litecoin because Litecoin is really cheap to send and it's really cheap to transact in. And then once I unpair it and unpair the pool tokens and swap them to Litecoin, then it'll be on this list right here. And then I go back to DeFi chain, and I use DeFi chain. I use Cake-Defi as a bridge to bridge my money in and out of the DeFi chain decentralized wallet app. So what I'll do here is go to balances, and I'll go down to Litecoin and select deposit. And so see, it has both chains. So I'll deposit DeFi chain. So I'll deposit DLTC from my DeFi chain decentralized wallet. And then once it's in Cake, then I'll go to withdraw. So I deposited DeFi chain asset DST token Litecoin or DLTC, and then I withdraw, And then on the withdraw side, I will use standard Lightning Network to withdraw to my personal address, my personal wallet that's connected to my bank accounts. And it's really easy, guys. It's this thing is awesome as a bridge. And real quick, you don't have to use Cake-Defi. It's Their fees are pretty fair though. I mean, it might charge you a couple dollars or $1.50 to bridge in and out. But I'm going to show you real quick on CoinMarketCap. You just go to CoinMarketCap and then search DFI. So we're searched. There's a lot of capital in this coin already. It's for being how new it is. This might take off, you guys. It might be a good one. So I'm going to search. I think I'm going to try to search, but this thing's going slow. Search. DFI. So I'm going to show you alternatives to using Cake-Defi as a bridge. Because there's no personal wallet that's going to have DeFi chain DFI tokens on there yet. It's just too new. So it's ranked number 212 on CoinMarketCap. Let's see here. So down here, scroll down. It should show us. There it is. So if you already have accounts with KuCoin or Bittrex, you can use. There was a few more exchanges on here. I don't know what happened, but a lot of people use KuCoin. A lot of people use Bittrex. If you use Uniswap version 2, you can buy your DFI there. So if you're looking for a place to purchase DFI, you can do that on these exchanges. If you're looking for a place to sell DFI, you can do that on these exchanges. But you can do that on Cake-Defi as well. Actually, Cake-Defi, you cannot sell your DFI tokens, but you can buy them there on Cake-Defi with a credit card. That's what I did on my first transaction, is I used a credit card. I'll show you how to do that real quick. There's a third-party processor. If you want to use your Visa or MasterCard to purchase DFI tokens, it was really cheap. It only charged me like 72 cents for my first purchase. But if you want to buy it with a card, you could buy DFI with a card right here. And you can buy DFI, or because you can buy Bitcoin, you can buy you could buy Ethereum. So you can only buy Ethereum, DFI, and Bitcoin on here, but you can buy DFI with your credit card if you'd like to. And it sends you to a third-party process. It gives you a choice of two. There's one fast and one slower. I used the slower one. It was still pretty instant. 1.99% is. Anyway, so that'll be all. Once again, it's not financial advice, but if you like this content, give it a like. It really helps me out. And subscribe for more, because I'm going to be covering Pancake Swap and some Solana stuff. And there's another BNB based exchange I want to check out. And I'm just gonna document it as I go. If you guys want to try it out, I'll do the best I can to relay how to do that. Not financial advice, but hey, that's it for this one. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.